The table here shows the number of packages shipped daily by each of the 5 companies during a 4-day period, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So company A on Monday has shipped 45, on Tuesday 55, Wednesday 50, and Thursday 50. The standard deviation of the packages shipped daily during the period was greatest for which of the 5 companies? So let's quickly understand the standard deviation is the average deviation of the terms from the mean value. So to find out the standard deviation, it's really important to arrange the terms in increasing order first. So now the first thing that I'm doing is I'm making the sets and I'm arranging these values in the increasing order. So we get the 5 sets such as this. Now we can look at the deviations among the terms. You see here the deviation is 5, 0, 5. In the next case the deviation is 10, 10, 30, 30. So we have deviation 0, 20, 0, while the mean here is 20, right? The mid value of 10 and 30. Here the deviation is 0, 2, 4. So set A and set C have far more less deviation in comparison to B. So obviously option A and option C are out in comparison to option B. Option D as well has far smaller deviation, 1, 2, 1. So D option is also out in comparison to B. Now option E has deviation 10, 0, and then 10 again. Now the competition is only between these two cases, that which one of these two sets has the greater standard deviation. And now in case of E, the mean is equal to 60. Now we have to see that which of these two sets has greater separation from the mean. So you see that we have mean 60 and we have two values which are equal to 60. So they are actually reducing the standard deviation, while the other two values 50 and 70 are at a gap of 10 from the mean value 60. While if you look at set B, the mean is equal to 20. The two adjacent values have the separation of 10 from the mean because the values are 10 and 30, and the other two values are also 10 and 30. So here the values are placed at the extremes, and therefore the separation here from the mean will be far more greater than the separation from mean in case of E. Therefore the standard deviation of set B must definitely be greater than the standard deviation of set E. An alternative methodology to answer the question will be that you can find out the mean of set B. So the average deviation of set B can be calculated from the mean 20. The deviation of 10 is 10, the deviation of another 10 is 10, the deviation of 30 from 20 is 10, the deviation of next 30 from 20 is again 10, and we have 4 such deviations. So the average deviation comes out to be 10. Now let's calculate the average deviation for set E, which will be the mean here is 60. From 60 the deviation of 50 is 10, from 60 the deviation of 60 is 0, another 60 is 0, and the 70, 10 divided by 4, so the deviation is 5. Now we can again see that the average deviation of set B is greater than the average deviation of E. Therefore the standard deviation of set B must be greater than standard deviation of set E. Having established it, we mark the answer option as B. Thank you so much.